Hey everyone, my name is Darren and welcome to the first video of my YouTube channel. You may notice this guitar already has no hardware on it, and that's because the first version of this I recorded sucked. I bought this guitar brand new in 2011 at a Guitar Center in North Carolina, and I bought it for around $2,000. I think they're around like $2,300 now, something like that. But I don't really play it that often. I have a bunch of other Les Pauls, and I thought a really cool way to kick off this YouTube channel would be to completely strip the face of it and give it a really cool custom paint job. This is going to be a series of videos, so stick around. I also am really big on recreating guitar tones of my favorite guitar players. Most of my guitars back here I've bought modeled after my favorite guitar players, and it'd be really fun to play those guitars and recreate their guitar tones. And I just have a lot of really cool ideas for this channel, so I figured I might as well do it. This video is going to be broken down into several different sections. The first one being my intro here. Then I'm going to show you the process of stripping all the hardware off. And then we're going to take it out back to my workshop to remove the surface, and I'm going to teach you how to do that as well. I've got a pretty cool trick for it. I have a lot of really fun plans for the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of guitar modifying and relicking and repainting and just nerding out on stuff like that. I hope you like my channel. Please subscribe, it really helps, and let's get on with this video. Well, here she is. There's no more hardware on my guitar. It's time to start removing this paint. Should be a lot of fun. First, we need to take a little walk. Not wanting to make a big mess out of my studio, I woke up early, grabbed my guitar, and headed out back to my workshop. Hey everyone, I'm out here in the workshop and I'm getting ready to mask off the entire guitar. You really don't want any of it exposed when you're starting to remove this finish. You want to make sure it's all protected really well. And I'll show you the process. Here we go. So, a thing happened. So my original plan was to paint this guitar with an opaque color. I was gonna do black underneath and then another color on top of it, and then I was gonna relic it and expose some of the black underneath it, and I think it would have looked really cool. The reason I stripped it to begin with, since it was already black, was one, for content to film, but also just in the offhand chance that I really liked the grain that was underneath it. And I knew there was at least some grain based on the reflection, but when I took the paint off, I don't know how well it'll show up on here, but I'll do some close-up videos as well. It has some absolutely beautiful grain, and I think it would be a big mistake to paint over top of it. So I'm going to do a dye or stain, which means I also have to now go ahead and remove all of the rest of this black because it doesn't belong there anymore. But anyhow, things have changed a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. And next time we'll pick back up with removing the rest of this paint and staining this bad boy. I'm really excited. Hope you stick around. Be sure to subscribe. It really helps a lot if you would. And thank you for joining me in this little journey. I think it was around, I don't know, like 1,800, $2,000. This chair squeaks too much. Gonna have to fix that.